Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 5 starts now.
They made Detroit proud on the stage last night. No matter what happens tonight, how these kids have made a lasting impression on the judges.
Negotiations heat up between the UAW and GM, and Justin, we're seeing the first ripple effects from the strike, and it's happening not too far from home.
Murder charges come down in the Detroit serial killer case.
Accordingly, today we are announcing 8 new charges against D'Angelo Martin.
8 counts of murder as the prosecutor's office reveals damaging new evidence in the case. Topping our news today at 5, those new charges come in the deaths of 4 Detroit women.
And D'Angelo Martin appeared in court a short time after that announcement to be arraigned. Let's get right out to Sean Lay. He's live on the city's east side this evening, where this all began. Sean.
Good evening, Karen. A lot happening today, but you're right. It all began right here, essentially June 5th, when the body of Tammy Jones was found in this abandoned house. It was that morning Police Chief James Craig announced to the city that there was possibly a serial killer on the loose. Well, today, word that everyone out here has been waiting for. New charges in this serial killer case.
What's your full name?
D'Angelo Kenneth Martin.
D'Angelo Martin arraigned this afternoon, charged with the murders of 4 women in Detroit. Martin has been a suspected serial killer until this very moment.
I think it's pretty clear that we believe he's a serial killer.
Martin is charged with the sexual assault and murder of 57-year-old Annetta Nelson. The horrible case took place in February of 2018. New evidence leading to today's charge. Martin is also charged with the rape and murder of Nancy Harrison of Hazel Park in March of this year. Tonight, her brother is furious that her case has taken months to lead to these charges. Prosecutor Kim Worthy addressing family frustrations.
But we all want the same goal. We want to get the right person, and we want to get dangerous people off the street as fast as we can.
Tonight, Martin is also charged with the sexual assault and murder of Travisine Ellis in March of this year, and with the rape and murder of Tammy Jones this past June 5th.
This is the kind of case that creates so much fear in our community. And so certainly it is our zeal to try to identify as quickly as we can and take a violent predator off the street.
Again, Martin just appearing in court a few hours ago. He's not going anywhere, being held without bond on these murder charges. But keep in mind, he was held essentially all summer long when police eventually picked him up on 2 different sex crime charges against 2 different women. So the case continues to evolve, Karen.
And Sean, I understand this case is far from closed and could actually expand.
Well, 2 cases we've been looking very much at. Yvette Colburn, I should say. Her murder case remains unsolved, and the disappearance of Deborah Reynolds. Both cases could be linked to the D'Angelo Martin case. We just finished sitting down with family members of Deborah Reynolds for a very emotional interview. We'll hear from them coming up at 6.
All right, we'll see you then. Now to day 3 of the UAW strike on General Motors, and it has been one busy day.
Let's get you caught up here at the 5 o'clock hour. Both sides back at the negotiating table today, but as of this moment at least, no apparent breakthrough. But we're starting to see the ripple effects from the strike as Canadian auto workers get laid off. Rod Maloney has been following a number of angles today. Let's start, though, Rod, with what's happening in Canada.
Yeah, Devin, you know, the dominoes starting to fall. 1,200 make that CAW members in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. They make trucks there, the last generation Sierra. And so it's one of those things where you cut off the supply of parts here in America and the plants go down over there. We're also hearing Tier 3 suppliers are getting some layoffs as well. All eyes are now here at the RenCen as they hope for a quick deal.
We are the union.
The mighty, mighty union.
The picket line fully populated. The spirits high at GM Powertrain in Romulus. UAW Local 163 member Bobby Fields wanted the world to know.
Everybody's hopeful and high and banding together, working together to be out here on the picket line supporting our leadership in their decisions.
He has high hopes leadership will emerge from the RenCen with a much better contract, addressing
the temporary for more permanent positions, the pay also with that.
Pay raises are the stepping off point. How it gets divvied up is the issue. Lump sum payments in some years, percentage increases in others. It's usually how it goes. But how high is the next question. We don't know yet. Product in plants is certainly getting hammered out. Hamtramck and Lordstown front and center. They're likely to get product. We've already been told that. One thing we do know, there is a big item not likely to get cut and might improve is health care.
This is a go-to-war issue for the union.
Dr. Arthur Schwartz used to negotiate these contracts for GM. Now he's a consultant. He believes even though it's likely to cost GM $1 billion a year,
they're very proud of the fact that they provide virtually zero-cost health care for their members. They've always told us that it's because they gave up other things in order to maintain this, that this was very important for them. And they're not going to give it up.
Now, the negotiations ended fairly early last night, but they also resumed early this morning. One gauge as to how things going. Do they go late into the night tonight? If that's the case, we're getting on to something. Back to you.
Never a dull moment, of course, in these kind of matters. What was today's twist, Rod?
Well, Devin, there was a press release put out by the UAW in this whole tit for tat that we've seen. Highly emotional rhetoric. We'll have that for you coming up at 6.
You bet. All right, Rod, we'll see you then. Karen.
14 days, that's all Michigan's vape shops have to clear their shelves of flavored e-cigarette products, as Governor Whitmer's ban is effective today. The emergency rules come after the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services found use of vaping by kids is a public health crisis. The state of New York has also banned flavored vape products after Michigan's announcement. In 2018, 1 in 5 high school students were regular vape users.
They said they were going back to their roots, and they sure did. The Detroit Youth Choir brought back the song that got them to Hollywood in the first place, and now they're hoping it'll help bring home an AGT title. Right now, all they can do is wait. Less than 3 hours away from the results show, which is coming up live tonight at 8, right here on Local 4. No matter the results, the choir has already won in so many ways. Kimberly Gill, live again from Hollywood. Kim, this choir has made such an impression on so many people.
Hi, Devin. Good afternoon to you. Live from Hollywood. They have made an impression not just on us in Detroit, hopefully for America, but also the judges.
I see a group of individuals who throughout this entire competition have done everything you possibly can with enthusiasm, friendship, talent.
Sometimes known for his more critical remarks as a judge, Simon Cowell has been one of Detroit Youth Choir's biggest cheerleaders, complimenting the group on every song choice during the competition. Including their decision to perform Can't Hold Us again.
I love that because it reminded me of the first time we met them. That song I thought defined them. It's the kind of music they should be making.
Win or lose tonight, this choir has made a lasting impression on Detroit, America, and the judges.
They've been excellent, the whole time. Their confidence. Sometimes you got to remind people, no, you're fly, you're amazing, you're talented, you are blessed. Release that. And that's what they did.
If you could just watch something and enjoy something, that's one thing. If you could watch something and enjoy something and feel something, and these young people from Detroit are making us feel something.
I'm sure Detroit, you are so proud of them. They are representing so well, and we are so grateful that we get to just witness it.
And grateful to see the positive impact a good leader.
It's so important that you've got a mentor in your life and someone who gives you that confidence. And he's such a great guy. And the way his relationship with them, it's quite amazing.
Very nice words there from Simon Cowell and all the other judges. Guys, the struggle certainly is real here, waiting for these results. But as you can see, the kids, they are taking it all in stride. Coming up tonight on the news at 6 o'clock, the amazing opportunity that they're going to get on stage tonight that's somewhat helping to calm their nerves as they wait on the results show. Reporting live in Hollywood, Kimberly Gill, Local 4.
Yeah, really great. All right, Kim, we're going to talk to you again coming up here soon. Win or lose, by the way, I want to tell you, we're we're going to celebrate. Local 4 is throwing the official DYC homecoming party. That is going to be Friday in Campus Martius. It starts at 4 p.m. We invite you to come be there as we welcome the choir back home, no matter what happens tonight.